Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. Ron Nicoletti. Beautiful Sunday afternoon. We got 9 races to look at. Pete Aiello, our track announcer, will go through all 9 races for you. But first, we'll check out those track and weather conditions.
Racing at Gulfstream. Crowded in the center was Wind 99, shuffled to last. Good start for Tutankhamunatcha. Up on the outside, it's Tintorero. Heaven's Tail is headstrong. Wind 99 now rushing through traffic, angling for racing room as he. Driving through at the rail, High Jump Charlie. There's no pace on here as they run out of the chute. Tutankhamunatcha has the lead, but only narrowly. At the rail, High Jump Charlie from between horses, Overstated. On the far outside, it's Sandy Dude, and with them, and moving up is Tintorero. Length and a half to Wind 99, then back to Heaven's Tail. The early trailer is Linguist. They pass the 5/8 with the advantage. High Jump Charlie far outside Tintorero. 3 wide Tutankhamunatcha, 2 path Overstated. Back to the outside and Sandy Dude just a neck in front of Wind 99. Zayas trying to pick a path for him. He's angled for racing room quite a few times already. He just angled again. Heaven's Tail is next and the trailer is Linguist. 47-1 for the opening half mile as they leave the backstretch and move around the 4 turn. Up the inside, High Jump Charlie leads by a neck. Overstated is there second. 3 wide Wind 99 starts to warm to the task. He's up to third. Sandy Dude is back to fourth. Then Heaven's Tail with a quarter of a mile remaining. High Jump Charlie has the lead. He's been in front a long way. Wind 99 within a neck of the leader now after 3/4 and 13 flat. And Wind 99 is now taking a clear lead. High Jump Charlie is back to second, then it's Overstated and Sandy Dude, but with the 16th to go, it's all about Wind 99. Wind 99 will win in his second career outing and win going away as much the best. Second, High Jump Charlie, third, Sandy Dude, and Overstated to complete the super in 139-1. And they're off. Last in, first out. Miracle Drug fires forward for a clear lead from Good Trouble, who moves to take second. Up on the outside, Luli's Dancer is there third. At the rail, Political Astray. Solar Girl is in amongst rivals, and Current Cause is 3 wide. The early trailer is Miami Souvenirs. From the outside to the inside and doing it with a lot of ease, it's Miracle Drug in front 3 parts of a length. Luli's Dancer is second. Good Trouble is third. Current Cause on the outside now fourth. From the rail, that's Political Astray. Solar Girl is between horses, and the trailer is Miami Souvenirs. They run around the 4 turn at the 3 furlong point. It's Miracle Drug in front by a neck. Luli's Dancer is second. Good Trouble is third. Current Cause has to go wide. At the rail, Political Astray alongside Solar Girl. Miami Souvenirs is last, and Miracle Drug is still first. Miracle Drug to the top of the stretch, leads by 2. Down the center, Good Trouble tries to take up the slack second. Back to third, Luli's Dancer, then Current Cause. 1/8 of a mile to go. Miracle Drug still finding on a 2-length lead. Good Trouble is up into second. Current Cause tries to get her, but they're out of time. They can't get Miracle Drug, who's in front. Very close for second. Current Cause surging in Good Trouble in 107-1. And they're off. Good start for Gitana. She looks for the early advantage. At the rail, Brambleberry will have something to say about that, and these two get acquainted and race a length and a half better than Let's Be Honest. Traverse is at the rail, far outside Bargain Air, and 3 wide Nurse Judy. Separated by 4 lengths in the run past the opening quarter. It's Brambleberry in front 3 parts of a length. Gitana is there second. Let's Be Honest out in the center of the racetrack, now third. At the rail, that's Traverse in fourth, followed fifth by Bargain Air, and the trailer Nurse Judy. Quarter time, 22-2 as they leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Brambleberry has the lead by a length. Gitana tries to stay with her second. Let's Be Honest and Traverse are next. On the outside, and Bargain Air tries to stay in the top flight, and the trailer is Nurse Judy. Past the 5/16, there's been no letting up for Brambleberry. She's been under pressure throughout, but she's still in front and still confidently handled. Up on the outside, Gitana now second. Let's Be Honest and Traverse are next. Torres trying to thread the needle with Traverse down inside. 45-2 for the opening half mile. Off the turn in the stretch drive. Brambleberry leads with 1/8 of a mile more to get. Toward the rail, Traverse. Down the center, Gitana. Let's Be Honest, not doing enough. Final 16th of a mile, and Brambleberry is turning away all challengers. She's still in front, and she'll win it. It's Brambleberry for Rising Sun Racing. 2 on top in the end. From Gitana second, Traverse third, and Let's Be Honest fourth. 1:17 flat the final time. And they're off. Good start in the center for Pioneer of Medina. On his outside, Grand David looking for an advantage, and Tepper moving through with their inside. These 3 are quickest. Impetuous Soul trying to get over from the high draw with Astral Ride just inside him. Then it's back to Mannix and T-ville. A gap of 2 to Vladislav ahead of Beloved Warrior. Second last grabbing the money. The early trailer is Machine Gun Preacher. In the charge around the first turn, it's Jaramillo and Grand David who have the lead. Grand David leads by almost 2. Impetuous Soul is second. Tepper is at the rail, and in between horses, Astral Ride. T-ville's in the red, 3 wide, while racing 2.5 lengths off the pace setter. In between horses, and Pioneer of Medina. Then it's a gap of another 2.5 to Mannix, racing ahead of the team of Beloved Warrior and Vladislav. Grabbing the money, still second last, and the trailer remains Machine Gun Preacher, less than 5/8 from home. 24-1 for a pretty strong opening quarter speed as they make their way to the far turn. 49 seconds for a half mile. With the advantage, Grand David 3 parts of a length. Impetuous Soul second. Tepper is third. 3 wide, T-ville. From between horses, Astral Ride. Mannix 5 wide, but circling horses with momentum. Then back to the inside, and Pioneer of Medina trying to start while wide on the course, and Beloved Warrior as they round the far turn. Grand David tries to turn away Mannix, who's up within a neck. 3 back to Impetuous Soul. Outside, and Pioneer of Medina trying to wind it up as Beloved Warrior as they straighten for home. Mannix is now in front, and Mannix is edging clear to lead by 2. Grand David is second, 4 better than Pioneer of Medina. Then T-ville back at the inside. Impetuous Soul tries to hold for a slice, but as they come home for the wire, it's Mannix and Edwin Gonzalez to win it by 4. Grand David was second. Third was Pioneer of Medina in 1:43 flat. And they're off. Ginger on my mind, well served at the start. Out in the center, Lyrical is in hand early while trying to work over. Down at the rail goes Queen Domina. The 2 at the back are Bears Britches and Lunar Blast. Out of the chute onto the main track with rail position, Queen Domina has a neck in front. Lyrical on the outside won't let her get far in second. Ginger on my mind together with Bears Breeches. They're racing third and fourth, and down at the rail, Lunar Blast. They complete a quarter, and now Queen Domina goes on with it. She leads clearly at the 5/8, and the quarter time was very, very reasonable. 25 seconds flat. Queen Domina the boss. Lyrical second, Lunar Blast third, Ginger on my mind fourth, and dropping to last is Bears Breeches. They make their way to the final half mile of the contest, and there's been no excuses given to Queen Domina. She leads by a length and a quarter. Lyrical second, Lunar Blast is third at the fence. Followed fourth by Ginger on My Mind, and not keeping up is Bear's Breeches. 48 seconds for the opening half mile. Queen Domina continues to lead. Jaramillo more animated in the saddle to try to get Lyrical on terms while second. Lunar Blast patiently handled third at the inside. Ginger on My Mind is next as they run to the top of the stretch. Now Chantal wants more from Queen Domina. Her lead is a neck. Lyrical is second into the clear. Lunar Blast tries to pick them up while third. Ginger on My Mind a defeated fourth as they straighten for the drive. It's still Queen Domina the target. She leads by 2 with an eighth of a mile more to get. Lunar Blast on the outside has rallied to take second. Lyrical is now third. 16th to go. Queen Domina driven out. And Queen Domina for Rohan Crichton, who runs 1-2 in the race. Queen Domina is in front. Lunar Blast is second. Lyrical clings to third. Then Ginger on My Mind. 138 and 2. Top by 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. Good start at the inside from Mosa Mia, who's headed off for the early advantage. On the far outside, Tiz Nena has speed. Alida is away quickly between them. Away in fourth, Titanic Rose with Playa Inclusion at the rail fifth. Followed sixth by Rachel Dream. Seventh is She Is Royalty. Eighth out wide, Bella Miura. And the trailer is Unbridled Chrome. Down the backstretch and past the 5/8. Tiz Nena on the outside. Alida toward the rail. Their heads apart. A gap of 2.5 to Titanic Rose, who's 3 wide. Playa Inclusion is moving through at the fence. Mosa Mia's in the black and headstrong between horses, followed by Unbridled Chrome. Bella Miura is on the far outside, and the trailer is Rachel Dream. Farther back to She Is Royalty. 23 and 3 for the opening quarter as they round the far turn. The battle rages on between Alida and Tiz Nena. They've been at each other for 3 furlongs. Tiz Nena now leads by a neck. Titanic Rose as the public picks in the 3 wide side blue colors, and Asta quickened by Vasquez 4 wide. Bella Miura from behind the speed. Mosa Mia's got a shot for Prado, but no place to go yet. Trying to wind it up from a rail run as Playa Inclusion, then Unbridled Chrome. Still plenty of chances here as they straighten for the drive. Titanic Rose comes away on top. From the outside, Bella Miura into the clear. Unbridled Chrome. She's finishing up well here down the center. Here's Unbridled Chrome. And Chantal Sutherland in front and going away. Bella Miura is second behind 10-1 winner, Unbridled Chrome. She wins going away by 3 in the end. Bella Miura second, Playa Inclusion third, then Titanic Rose in 127 and 2. And they're off. Good start out wide for Last Leaf. She's in no real hurry, though. Kit Keller moves between horses to put a neck in front. Rapturous is at the rail. Blue colors now second. Into the top flight went Jackknife with 3-4 wide Last Leaf, and out the back is Wow Tap It. Not much pace on here as they head to the half-mile point. Kit Keller is going to work over to the inside and lead a half a length. Jackknife second, Last Leaf 3 wide third. Rapturous shuffled back just a touch while racing in fourth, and the trailer is the long shot Wow Tap It. 23-1 for the opening quarter speed, 5/16 from home. Kit Keller nursing a neck advantage. 3 wide Last Leaf from between horses and Jackknife. Rapturous and Wow Tap It closer at the back. All 5 within 2.5 lengths with a quarter of a mile remaining. It's Kit Keller who hugs the Tap It. Wow Tap It clipped heels as they make their way to the final eighth of a mile. Last Leaf tries to get Kit Keller, Rapturous over the top, so the 3 that we thought would be a factor are, and Rapturous is rising to the occasion late. Rapturous is in time. Kit Keller outran Last Leaf for second, then Jackknife. And they're off. Second in the 2-path. Ground on her inside. Race. And a quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch. And they're up. A clean and level beginning with Diligent away well, moving at his inside, New York Style moving out the rail. That's Indy Lion on to take over the lead. Indy Lion lands in front. New York Style is second. Famous Gent drops over from the high draw to race in third. Diligent is fourth, followed between horses by Mr. Matuzchek. Papa Honor's a bit wide on the course. Then Dreamliner, he settles in third last. Second last is Mr. Axel, and the early trailer is Stunning Baby. Around the first turn they go. Indy Lion and Luca Panici into the backstretch on top by a length. New York Style second, Famous Gent third, Diligent at the rail fourth. Mr. Matuzchek well settled for Chantel while racing in fifth. Long shot Papa Honor is 3 wide. 2 back to Dreamliner ahead of Mr. Axel, and still out the back is Stunning Baby. That's the 9 of them with 4.5 furlongs left to race. Up front, it's still Indy Lion on top a length and a quarter. New York Style second, Famous Gent third. Diligent ridden quietly by Zayas fourth and looking for some place to go. Followed fifth by Mr. Matuzchek, then Papa Honor and Dreamliner. Mr. Axel starts to get underway, and Stunning Baby is trailed throughout as they round the far turn. Now the pace quickens. Indy Lion leads but only by a neck. 3 wide Famous Gent, 2-path New York Style, 4 wide Papa Honor. Both looking for room are Mr. Matuzchek and Diligent. They need a way out. Underway from the back is Mr. Axel. Dreamliner stuck in heavy traffic, and they're at the top of the stretch. Indy Lion yet to be headed. Down the center, Papa Honor from between. That's New York Style. Diligent now has racetrack to work with, and here he comes on through. Dreamliner's on his back, and Mr. Matuzchek is loose and charging. Mr. Matuzchek and Diligent kick on. Diligent just in front, but Mr. Matuzchek runs him down. Mr. Matuzchek nailed Diligent. Third was Famous Gent, then Papa Honor and Dreamliner in 1:42 and 4. Runners away. Slow beginnings for Dana Grace and Ready Orb Not. Quick beginning for Nationalist and Mighty Electrica down at the inside. Rain moving through, and at the fence, She Takes Heart. Mighty Electrica trying to cross over with She Takes Heart moving out the rail to challenge for the lead, while second, 2.5 to Rain, who's in hand third. Nationalist is in the bright pink. The race favorite is fourth. Outside fifth goes Dana Grace. She's about 7 lengths off the go. Then it's a length and a half back to the rail, and Lady Fiorella racing alongside Fantastic Kingdom. Joss Sands deep on the course. Grace's drama works between horses, and Ready or Not is last of all. Pretty lively tempo up front through the opening quarter mile in 23 and 3. She Takes Hearts had enough of long shot Mighty Electrica and strides forward to a 4-length lead. Rain is next. Now Chantal starts to give the go sign to Nationalist, 3 wide, while racing into a joint third. Running home from the back is Grace's drama with Lady Fiorella right alongside her. Ready or Not is in contention as she starts to get underway. Fantastic Kingdom drops back. Jossean has been no factor throughout as they round the far turn. 46 and 2 for the opening half mile. She Takes Heart, committed for home on a 2-length lead. Rain is second. Nationalist 3 wide with a sustained run, now third. Grace's drama is underway for Torres. She finds her best stride. She's into fourth. 5 lengths off the lead with 3/16 to go. Up front, She Takes Heart with Rain drawing closer now second. Nationalist begins to flatten out a bit. Late run down the center from Ready or Not up the rail in Grace's drama. Rain has now made a narrow lead, and Rain, J.C. Diaz Jr. will win it by a length in the end. She Takes Heart second. Nationalist third. Ready or Not is up fourth. Grace's drama to complete your high five at 139 and 2.
And that wraps up Sunday's card. We're dark for live racing until Thursday. We have an 8-race card with our first race post at 12:50 p.m. But it is Breeders' Cup week, and all weekend long you can watch and wager on all the Breeders' Cup races right here at Gulfstream Park. It's going to be a very exciting week. We'll see you back here on Thursday afternoon.